Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna get the ball first.
And the Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Huh? Okay. Oh, that's his bone.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Underwood. Quickly.
They're both good, to be honest. I didn't really change. I didn't really like the cream cheese. Didn't really change it. Like this ball, that is. He's like them. They're good either way, as far as I'm concerned.
Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Yeah, this is what was it?
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed.
Let's call him as is.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
And the Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Okay, this is
No reason panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that.
Right, what are we going to do here?
You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
The Wolverines are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did.
Which Michigan? Come on, man. What kind of question is that, girl? No, there's only one Michigan. What is that? I am not Michigan State. You know, I hate me some Michigan State. I'm in Michigan. I hate Michigan State. I hate Ohio State. I hate Penn State. I hate my Mi's team. Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Hell no. No, it does not. You don't have to like everything that other people like. Huh? You just said what?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The inside handoff. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy.
It's all good. No worries. We can go get more. Not a problem.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games.
No, that's all good. No worries.
This game, obviously, it always has implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan Trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're talking about ranking trophies.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house.
Oh, it should have been a pig.
It's Frazier.
Dang it.
Now they'll really try to get
almost had it.
Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Limbi bicho, lo que tiene cream cheese, tu na bicho.
You know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd full throat.
I'm missing it, girl.
And letting him know it's going to be a long day. Unloads to the right. He makes the catch.
Girl, you got to get your hand off the screen, man. Can't be having your hands in the middle of the screen while I'm trying to play.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this
Here,
defense
take this one and put cream cheese on it.
One to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the
And
country.
then
They come
get
at you
more.
from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Yeah. Well, it's my team. No, none of them are me. Yeah.
The Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Scanning the field, it's Childs. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Bringing it back.
Yeah, those are just the fans.
Michigan. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return.
Yeah, we're at Michigan Stadium.
And the defense
You know what they call the Michigan Stadium? You know what the nickname is?
We're still in the first quarter.
The Big House.
This is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense.
You know, it's another name for Big House. You know what the Big House is a nickname for old time? Jail. It's like they coming to jail. They got to come to jail to come play.
All cylinders early in the game.
Do what? Score the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I did. I got an interception for a touchdown. So I took the ball away.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle with the
Go down, no?
Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
No. So the yellow line is how to get a 1st down to get 4 more tries, and then you have to get to the end zone to score.
Nice job by the wide receiver.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
What you mean? That's the NFL. That's red zone. That's way past 5. Yeah. I'm just keeping the game on in the background.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Thank you.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield.
You got a lot going on.
Not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you're at. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Childs. can't make the connection on third down. Thanks
You didn't see the yellow line? It's before the play.
Defense
You'll
is
see it
now
when we come back out.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical
The
thing
yellow.
with
Oh
this
no,
is
it's the red
this
line.
game
I'm sorry.
like
It is
that
the red.
right there.
But on
Once you
TV,
get
it's
through, you got to
yellow.
make
So
the
the red
connection.
line
You
is.
got to be able to
Well,
make
no, I think it's yellow. I gotta think of. I
Hunt is
gotta
on
see.
its way.
I don't remember. Maybe it's red because it's fourth down.
Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
There's a line here that tells you where you have to get. You have to get 10 yards. Remember when in flow, you have to get 10 yards and then you get another try? Okay, so it's like, okay, so it's this red line, yeah. So you see how it's 10 yards away?
From the shotgun, the inside hit. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
It's just, they all do a little different.
We've reached the end of the period. And
No, they all do a little
Michigan has the
different.
lead.
So like if you watch TV on different
And that
channels,
was
the line will be
an
different colors
impressive
depending on
and
which
dominant
color
first
you
quarter.
want.
Let's take a look at the stats
It's
before we
usually
move
red
on.
or off. It's like
And
red,
the
orange, or
challenge here,
yellow.
They've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Because they're in my stadium. This is a home game for
So
us. If you go
second
to,
down here as we're back
if
at
you
it
go
after the
to
break.
like the where the Patriots play, it's mostly Patriots
The
players.
give to the tailback. All down, Liddell move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success. Stringing
might
some
have a
first downs
touchdown,
together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Got his man to the left. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10.
Let's try this one. We got man the man here. We might got some. There it is.
It's it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Wolverines. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown grabbed the 25th
They look sad?
of his career.
Not surprising either.
Do they look sad?
This guy's ability.
Look like they cheering to me.
Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
definitely
I
one of those
don't know.
guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. He's going to
Why
lose
does
a
one?
yard on that one.
Why do they have 0 points? Because they haven't scored yet.
Just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize.
They have,
the
yeah, they haven't
offense, but
scored
that's
yet.
not the case there. They try
Oh,
to run
we?
the
Oh, you
football
Michigan fan now? I thought you was Ohio State with my me.
Absolutely blown up for a loss.
Okay, cool. All right. Christmas is still going. You're still going to have Christmas.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Well, the defense is winning this game, and they are helping out their own cause. That's the second time.
No, just have it on in the background.
And taking it in for a touchdown. You know they're opportunistic, and they pride themselves
Yeah.
on being athletic and being physical.
I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it.
Against this unit, and it has absolutely killed this team early in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
And then I just kicked it off because I scored. Now I got to kick it back to him. So now it's his turn.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here comes the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. You saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
To the air, it's Childs. The throw to the outside is complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I'll do that and take a
They
quick
just have such great awareness, and they're always
back where it was.
communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle and force the punt. That is so well done.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down.
Huh?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good play.
Makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
When I decide to,
Finally make the tackle, but this will be
do I have to drink it when you want me to
conversion
drink
for
it,
this
or can I just drink it when I feel like drinking
That
it?
tells you a lot about their confidence in this
Appreciate it.
quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your
Appreciate it.
own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do.
When is this game going to end? The game is not even halfway done. Why? There's the time. There's 4 quarters. We're only in quarter number 2.
And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's
I'm sitting here talking to y'all. You distracting me, girl.
The big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Frazier. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
So what?
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from
Does the microphone work? What microphone?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going the other way, and he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This running back
What about it?
loves
What about the
running
microphone?
into the teeth of the defense.
Yes,
In
they will.
between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Buying some time.
Oh, that was a terrible. What was that? Oh.
He's thrown a dozen of them.
And the defender makes
What was I thinking on that
breaks
one?
on the football and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Just throw it away. It was nothing there. There was nothing
Here we go.
there.
They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. You got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
At the 24. First down for the offense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. A shot for the end zone. Falls in.
You're getting caught in the damn D-line.
Everything perfectly.
The hell?
Except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Child.
You get caught on the damn D-line. God dang.
Physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
No, don't think so. Right there. That's the only look. Yeah, I'm plugging.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Frazier. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the left. He's loose. The tag. Touchdown, Wolverine. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the 2nd quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the 2nd half. The defense needs to start making adjustments.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams. Bring it on!
Damn, I'm waiting for the hit stick instead of the tackle. God damn it.
Chunk of yards on that play before he's
Ah.
finally hauled down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Back to throw, it's Childs. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Complete.
Oh, you got it.
Looking for the sticks.
Ah, good fucking play. Damn it. Had it. Good defense.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Damn.
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have entered a battle today. By 11 over BYU. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and
Obrigado,
those guys will be
mama.
keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion.
Yeah.
Trying to get behind the defense.
That's being greedy. Yo, man, you keep distracting me, dude.
Looking for more room. He's at the 40.
Huh?
He'll be stopped, but not
Yeah, go ahead.
getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
I got me out here doing dumb stuff. I don't even know what kind of defense that was. I just threw it. Damn it. Getting greedy, stupid. Oh.
Now this offense is back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Just a short pass to the
Oh, you dropped him.
20, he's got space. They're able to keep him out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Yo, man, I might have to send y'all. So you just figured it'd be a good idea to just throw it down. Yo, can y'all brinca lá fora? What are you doing?
Maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Spartans line it up with a
Okay.
1st and goal. Looking to throw.
How was that not a pick?
Touchdown.
Why don't he animate? He's right there.
There for the score.
Come on, man.
They cap off
What
the
are we
drive with a
doing?
touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They got right back to the line of scrimmage and
That
dial up
is
another
annoying.
run. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't
All
get
right.
any better than that.
And the
Let's
extra
get back
point
to
is
it.
good. They still trail 35-14.
Let's get to it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Got 2 incompletions, and they're both
big
picks.
play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
It's caught. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the...
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it. If it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Michigan! Quick strike through the air for the score. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry and the conference play and recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Frazier. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Underwood. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Interception.
It's going to the tight end. What the hell did it throw to?
Goes down after the short
What the... Yo, that's crazy. I threw it to the tight end. I pressed X and threw it to the middle of the field.
Now for this guy.
Wow.
They're living dangerously right now, and they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened here. The game went crazy.
Second half, you need your quarterback to play smart.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They were on the move the last time they had it. Unfortunately, an interception ruined that threat. Now to see if they can put something together and have it pay off in points. With the catch, it's Morgan. Breaks into the open. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass.
Weird-ass picks in this game.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
You put those
Stands made by volcanoes.
You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for to score. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw again.
I missed that throw.
On that one, gotta put it on his body.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to pass. It's Underwood. He wants it all. Touchdown, Wolverine. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They tack on another score about the way this team has responded to a loss, and now about to move to 9-1. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man,
hey, who died?
Crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that rain is coming to an end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the ball.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of the lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Nice execution by the offense on third down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collier.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Mad.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the
Mad balls in traffic.
And the Spartans are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, he snuck through there.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The option look.
Oh, man.
He'll toss it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yardage.
Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So here comes the Michigan offense. They want that clock to run. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Underwood. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end.
Oh, fucking timed it wrong. God damn it.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down.
First down for the offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
To throw, it's Childs.
Dude, 2 dudes there. What are we doing?
To knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go. And not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. This offense has it with really good field position. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. To the ground with the back. Finding open areas. Turning it on. Inside the... And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
21.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
Gain of 20.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Finds his tight end.
Fucking, how many times you gonna get caught on the damn B-line, Roger?
49, but not before
How many times? How many
The
times?
tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the
Get
location
off
of
the
the
D
throw.
line.
Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the
Hit it right in the hands,
It's a nice
man.
adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Again.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. He's taking a deep shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Rich Davis. You've been...
I'm throwing this ball.
I'm going to go back to